Naitik, and today we are going to do chapter 1 class 9 number system, and in this chapter we are going to start with a new topic which is irrational numbers. So you will be thinking that why I didn't cover irrational number in the introduction. Actually the reason was that in this irrational numbers it is a new topic and it's given after exercise 1.1. So I am going with NCERT, because in exercise 1.1 before it was all the things you learned previous year. So no need to teach you this at that time, because at least you will understand the concepts, right? Otherwise you will forget all of them if I tell this and this in all one video. So this is actually a new topic, so type of introduction part 3. And first, in irrational numbers, it is actually nothing new. It's not out of the box. You have seen a type of this number actually. But if you carefully look at irrational word, you see over here. Just remove this. Just remove this. What you have? Rational numbers. So just I and R are added over here, which means not. If we add something in front of some word and the meaning of it becomes not, I think you will get it. So without wasting any time now, let's begin with the definition of this. So what are irrational numbers? So as you saw right now that they come from the word rational only. So let me write down over here. Definition. What is definition? So definition of irrational number is, I will explain it to you after this. First let me write it down. Definition is the numbers that can't be written or can't be shown in the form of P upon Q, where P and actually 1 second, just a second. Yeah, where P and Q are integers and 1 second, and Q is not equal to 0. This is the definition. So the thing over here is that, let me take the highlighter. Yeah, the thing over here, the main thing is just this. If you see this, just this is added to it. Let me write it down. Let me write it down in a different color pen. First let me erase it. Yeah, here we have the eraser. Yeah, actually I think white will be good for this. Can't. Actually this is the word which makes it different from rational numbers. If you carefully look, everything is same. Just this word can't is different. So just this word is different, rest everything is same. So it means what are rational numbers, which are not rational numbers. Just that. So let me write down the examples of it now. Example, first. So for examples, for now, first number is which you have learned actually, like you use in mensuration, that Greek letter. Remembered? Yes, pi. After pi, what is, let's take root 2, root 3, etc. Right? So over here you see root over here, right? In root 3 and root 2. So root of any non-perfect square, any number which is not a perfect square, it's irrational, right? Like most probably. So over here, this is definition example of irrational number. So that's all with the irrational number. But what's after irrational number, you will think? So after irrational numbers, we will learn how to draw like root numbers, root 2, root 3, root numbers which are irrational on the number line, how to represent them. So that's all for the irrational part. Let me just draw a line with let's say yellow over here. Yeah. So how to represent? So first I will take a number line. Let me take it with a bold pen. Yeah. So let's suppose this is our number line. Let me make it a bit more larger. Let's suppose this is our number line. Let me draw the edges for it. Yeah, this is our number line. You go up over here. So this is our number line, and let us draw the measurements on it. So let's say this is 0, like this is 0, then this much, let's say this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, right? And it will go on further on both the sides. So let me just label it also. 0, 1, 2 and 3, right? Now let's say we have a question. Let me write question. Question is let me take in a pen. Represent root 2 on the number line. On the number line. So represent root 2 on the number line. This is our question. So the first step over here is that instead of drawing root 2 first, we have to do some calculation. So let me take a different section for it over here. Yeah. Yes. So this much will be fine. A new section. It will come over here, right? So I'm going to do the calculation. Let's say with the red pen. Yeah. So the calculation is nothing but what? Actually, this is not like actually pretty visible over here. Yeah. Pythagoras. We are going to apply Pythagoras property. So, what does Pythagoras property say? It means that Pythagoras property is nothing but hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square, the one which is at 90 degree, plus what? Base square. So over here we have root 2 as the hypotenuse. Any value which you have to show on the number line will always be the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle. So hypotenuse in this case will be root 2, right? So actually over here somewhere will be my face, so I'm going to move it over the left side. 1 second. Pythagoras property, right? So in Pythagoras property, first we know that it is equal to h square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square, right? So, and as I told you that always the measurement which we have to show on the number line will always be in the hypotenuse. So let's put the value right now. So over here h will be root 2, right? So let us take it unknown. For now, let us take it unknown. We don't know what's the value of h. So what will make 2? Just think, what will make 2? Because inside the root we have 2, right? We have this number inside the root. Let me take out the highlights. Yeah. Small. Inside the root we have nothing but 2, right? So over here the root, in the number which is inside the root, think how you can add 2 squares so that you get that number. So what is 1 square? 1. And what is 1 square? Again 1. So 1 square plus 1 square, which will be equal to 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2. So over here we have h square, and therefore h is equal to what? 2 was here, so it will get transferred to the next side in the form of root. So root 2. H is equal to root 2, and we got the value root 2 in h. So it means we have to put the measurements 1 and 1 centimeter and 1 centimeter. So let's take, I'm going to do it with a yellow. Yeah. Let's take, this is A, this is A, and this is B. These are 2 points, and between these 2 points, let me take the normal pen. Between these 2 points, the measurement is 1 centimeter. Let's take. You can write 1 unit if you take 2 centimeter equal to 1 centimeter, but you have to then write the scale also over here, right? Scale. It's very important to mention if you take 2 centimeter as 1 centimeter. So let me now this is 1 centimeter. So this is our what? Base. After this, we have to draw a perpendicular on point B. Like we have to draw perpendicular over here, right? So how do you draw perpendicular? You draw something like this, right? With compass, any measurement you draw like this. I'm making it rough hand, so it's type of messy. So this, then you draw this, and this, and then you have your 90 degree. So actually mine is not 90 degree. I will draw with a what? Like ruler. I'm drawing with a scale, and this is 90 degree. So I can mention over here that this is what? Yes, 90 degree. This and this. This is a sign of 90 degree, right? So after I draw this whole line, one second. So after I draw this, what I have to do is I have to take the measurement from A to B, as that is also 1 centimeter. I take that measurement and cut an arc with the compass over somewhere it lands on this edge. Let's say over here, right? And the new point which we get, we name it as C. So after this, you have to join point C to point A, okay? And you join that and you draw a straight line over here. So this is a right angle triangle you got. So after this, actually the A to C, it is the hypotenuse, and it is nothing but root 2. Root 2. And the last step of this is that over here you got root 2. Then put the needle of the compass on point P. Take the pencil to point C, and from over here you have to draw a dotted arc, okay? Why dotted? I will tell you, because it will be like very neat and clean if you do it dotted. So a dotted arc will come over here. Yeah. So, and at the point on the point which it lands on the number line, and also I forgot to name the number line. Let's say it is number line L, right? The number line L, and this is okay. So after it, the point on which it falls on the number line L, this one. What is this? This is nothing but our let's take it as point P, and point P is root 2. It means A to P is root 2. So this is how you draw or represent root 2 or any root number on the number line. This is for root 2 in the next class and all. Actually this was the basic one, like how to do. So how to do these things, right? So in the next class we will do more examples of it. This was just one. In the next class we will do more. Actually that's pretty easy, no need to remember that. If you do practice and practice, you will get it. So I think that's it for this video, and yeah, bye, meet you in the next one. Take care.